you didn't ever know that all you and you was for your good. But all I hear you say is I'm unfair, that I have let you down again. My ways, you know, are higher than the race, and all my thoughts are not like yours. I've given you a destiny, and I will surely take it there. Just for your good, to go through fire and become as gold, and in the midst of the fire and the storm, I am with you through and through. So don't hold tightly to your hearts and hands, 'cause there is so much more for your life. Now let your failures become a stepping stone to victory I've prepared for you. So let your soul rise now from depths unknown and reach out to the hands of God. His love for you, child, you will never know. But know that God is not unfair to you.
Together and tell me exactly what happened.
Ma, God has been so unfair to me.
How do you mean?
I've been committed and dedicated to the work of God. I kept myself addicted to His will and commandments. But in all of this, God said to pay me back with frustration and disappointment. Okay. Imagine my fiancé, the only man that ever showed me love, the only man that gave me hope. Even as we planned our wedding, just tilted me for another lady. An unbeliever for that matter. God is wicked.
I'm so sorry about that. But Lolade, if it's on that note, you are right by saying God is unfair.
Right?
Surprised? I'm sure you're expecting to see a spirit-filled counselor that will lead you back to God. Well, God is always unfair in dealing with His children. I loved God. I was dedicated to Him. But bad things still happen to me. Can you imagine? My parents were very strict when it comes to the things of God. We never went late to church. We paid tithe as children. I mean, tithe of every money we got, even our pocket money. I'm the first child of my parents and the only daughter. Soon, my father was promoted at his place of work. He was taken to a branch that was of a distance from home. My mother also got a better job that was so demanding. They left home in the morning to return late at night. They had little or no time for us as they used to.
Auntie Onome, what are you doing outside at this time of the day? Jide, Michael, have you done your assignments? Eh?
But Mom and Dad are not around now.
You know you allow them when they play. Now every time they go do assignments. Every time they go do this their small brain go scatter. Eh? Allow them when they play. Now this one is football.
Auntie Onome, you went to take us prayers this morning. You did not do. Throughout this week, we've not had any prayers because Dad and Mom are not around. Is that fair?
That's true.
Hey, prayer call, prayer need. Now they go to read on a prayer when Mommy and Dad are not around. I go wash plates, I go wash on a cloth, I go cook on a food. Now they go do everything back. I don't blame on her because I don't learn. When I'm saying I don't know my duty for this house. Now Mommy and Dad don't come on and they go come read on a prayer. Maybe all of us they go short together. You know go read prayer you.
But Auntie Onome, Daddy said you take us on prayers whenever he's not around.
If you talk again, I will slap down your dirty man. You think say me be mad? I don't blame you because they can't you come keep this on a hand. I make all of nothing say I do not mad. I don't do not mad too. Man, I'm on safe. I mean, I said they play on a base, Bojo. Man, I play on her. Man, I'm not play.
That was the beginning of trouble in my home. Sometimes my parents fought into the night. The love for each other became slim. But in all this, I stood my ground to keep serving God.
Praise the Lord. What? Janet?
But you didn't sit on the Bible intentionally now.
You are stupid.
Me? Stupid?
She's not only your daughter, she's also my daughter. Anytime I stand to correct her in this house, you always go to challenge me.
Alright, you go ahead and kill her. Go ahead and kill her.
What are you all looking at? Come on, get out of this place.
Hey, Shade.
Auntie Onome.
You don't dey pack?
Yes, so.
Now wow, you this small girl, how you take make her enter university? I be then dash you.
Then they dash person that kind thing.
Now wow, I be say this your small hair correct.
Thank you.
She mean that every weekend you go dey come home.
Every weekend? No, I won't come home if I'm not broke. I'll be happy staying on campus.
Mommy say make I tell you, may you not forget that provision where I go market buy for you yesterday.
I've packed it. Thank you.
Shade. Shade.
Auntie Onome.
Shade.
A love like yours, I've given you a destiny.
Let me go.
Why not? Let's go.
Michael!
The road was
Jide!
rough, but you didn't tell me.
Michael! Auntie Onome! Where can this be?
Anytime when I see say nobody will pay for house, I go call you. But I won't warn you. Make sure say you don't tell anybody.
How about now?
Even if Shade call you, ask you not tell her.
No worry.
My guy. Anytime when I signal to you, come here.
No problem.
We are come on, they come out from my room. 4 years, they will come see us.
I was scared when I saw what Auntie Onome was doing to Michael. I fought her several times, but she wouldn't budge. So I resolved to tell him Mom. My mother came back 11 p.m. that day.
11 p.m.?
Yes, as usual. My dad was away on a business trip. Immediately my mother came home that day. She asked me if I was through with packing, and I said no. Because she was to drop me off at school the following day. My dear, can you guess what happened next? A dead slap landed on my cheek. It wasn't my fault. What happened to Michael destabilized me. I wasn't organized throughout the day. Well, that was the end of it all. I couldn't tell my mom anything again. The next day, I went back to campus. Anytime my mother called me, it was always very brief. I mean, very brief. I rarely went home all through this period. But I had the opportunity of being studious and being dedicated to God. In fact, I went for various fellowship activities in campus. I was always calling Michael all through this period, telling him to stop this immorality with Auntie Onome. But he would always tell me and insist on the fact that there was nothing between them. But at the time he told me, he promised he was going to stop. Then the reality dawned on me that my brother had been sleeping with our house help for the past 3 years. I told my mother, but she wouldn't believe me. In fact, she said I was too small to understand something of such. When I saw that there was nothing I could do again, I resolved to pray for my siblings.
Wow, so tired. Shadi.
You girls are welcome.
We left you on this table 4 hours ago.
And here you're still reading. How about Shadi?
You can't blame me. This is our final year.
Are you the only one writing the exams?
You know, we are not as gifted as she is in reading.
I'm hungry.
You girls are not serious.
You're funny.
Hey.
Hello, Shadi.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I guess you're going to the library.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. By the way, which of the project groups are you?
Group 4, sir.
Group 4?
Yes, sir.
Ah, that's great. That means I'm your supervisor.
Yes, sir.
That's great. You see, I've been observing you for a while. You are diligent in your studies, well-behaved, and intelligent.
Thank you, sir.
Will you see me in my office tomorrow? I want to help you.
When, sir?
Let's say by this time, I should have been through with my day's job, and I believe you'll be free by then too.
Okay, sir.
All right. All right, bye. See you then. Yeah.
I'm doing this just for your good. To go to fire and become